What's up, YouTube? All right. um, yeah, I've tried to make this video a couple times. I got interrupted. Same thing with last night. Like, I keep getting interrupted making these videos, but it's all good. I'm going to share this knowledge with you so that you have tools for your toolbox. All right? Sharing is caring. You guys, sharing is caring. Don't hold back that good knowledge. Um, so anyways, um, I'm gonna talk about moving energy. We're gonna move energy today. We're gonna move our chi, all right? Or whatever energy, because I know there's chi and shin and all these other terms for it. So I'm just gonna stick with energy because I don't know all the other terms. Um, And if you haven't looked at my video that I posted yesterday about the power of relaxation, you should definitely look that up. Because that video explains uh, how to get into the comfortable mind state and build your energy up from relaxation. All right, like you can do a lot of different things with your energy, but when you relax, it really helps you. You know what I mean? It helps you become a lot more effective with moving your energy and feeling it and being aware of it and cultivating it at the same time. So go back and look at that video if you haven't, and um, let's get to it, you guys. I'm gonna keep this video more original than what I was intentionally planning on doing. I was intentionally planning on telling you about techniques that I've used from other people on YouTube and other energy cultivators, um, in energy healers and practitioners and whatnot that I follow, and sharing the techniques that they share. Um, but I might share some of that at the end of this video, but what I'm going to do is tell you about some techniques that I've personally developed um, myself. And I can't say that I'm the first person that ever did it because human beings have been on the planet for a really long time, but I taught myself how to do this. So um, let's get started. First off, we're going to want to feel a shift in our inner chemistry from relaxing our mind and quieting our thoughts. So it's quiet your thoughts, relax your mind. Calm your thoughts, relax your mind. All right? So we quiet the inner chatter, then we find calmness. Once we feel the energy shift, you're going to feel sensation, like good vibes. Good vibes, man. You're going to feel that inside. All right? And it always starts for me in my head. All right? And I like to take that energy and we're going to run it in a circle down the left, up the right, down the left, up the right. All right? And you don't have to use your hands. I'm using my hands simply to, you know, basically help you with visualizing this, but you don't need to use your hands. If you feel you want to use your hands. And as you're in this mind state where you quiet your thoughts and calm your mind, you can actually do movement, from there. You can do movement, and pretty much any movement you do, you're going to feel yourself accumulate energy. That is the mind state you want to be in, to really accumulate a lot of energy. To be honest, that is powerful, really powerful. So you can definitely move around there, but for the sake of this video, um, take it around your body clockwise without moving it and just learn how to move that energy, that sensation. All right. And another technique that I use is making myself feel like I'm asleep. All right. And I do believe I discussed that in the last video, but I didn't discuss on how to move it, I don't think. And so, like, you know what it feels like to be asleep. So get yourself in the mind state until you can feel the shift in your inner chemistry to where you're asleep. It's a deep relaxation. Practice moving that around your body as well. Practice moving it around, and you'll be able to really get a lot of energy built up that way. And you can hold that too, because you'll feel the vibrations and stuff. It's like you start shaking kind of inside, and that's because you're really accumulating a lot of energy. All right, and so start taking that around, down the left, up the right, down the left, up the right, and you can definitely go, you know, inside of the arm, down, around, you know, whoo, all around, you guys. You can, you know, hit all your body like that, but it's that same rotation. You want to go down the left, up the right, down the left, up the right. All right. Um, and then there's another one that I like to do, and it's just to feel like I like lift the weight off of you. So it's like just feel like gravity is raising up. Learn to do that on your inhale. So as you inhale, you just feel gravity raise up through your body. And then as you exhale, you can go forward. I like to go forward sometimes and just feel like weight is, gravity is pulling this way. So it's like from the ground up, out. All right. And you can play with that. You can feel gravity pulling back. You know what I mean? Like gravity pulling back as you inhale. Then you can exhale forward. You can feel the weight of gravity going down as you exhale, and as you inhale, feel it going up as well. So like a pump, you know, kind of like you can do that as well. And then you'll be getting really acquainted with moving energy through your body. You'll get acquainted with the heavy and the light. And there's four directions, you know, like you can go from your left to right side. You can get acquainted with moving your energy, all those different directions, and you can link them up with your breath, and it makes it a lot nicer, in my opinion. I do like to link my breath up when I do that. And yeah, so those are the meditation techniques that I like to. Oh yeah, there's the one where you can like look in between your eyes, build the pressure. Like I do that and I just go right to my third eye, and it actually doesn't really want to move. I just tried to move it and it just wants to stay right onto my third eye. Probably because after this, I'm going to need to do a little bit of meditating. But anyways, you can look up, all right, and you'll have a pressure that builds up right up in here. You can move energy with that, or you can just hold that one there too. And then a really, really good one that I've talked about a whole bunch of times is that smiling technique. I love that technique. I absolutely love it. And the blinking eye technique. And I'm just going to run through it real quick. I've talked about it a lot, but to be honest, I can't share it enough. All right? The gently closing your eyes, calming yourself down slowly, closing your eyes gently and opening them. Get acquainted with that sensation of how it feels, and then just put it in different areas of your body and blink your eye. Blink that eye, or your eyes, plural, however you want to do it, but it's energetic eyes. You know what I mean? And you start to feel them in different areas of your body. All right, and then you can hold them either open or closed, and just become acquainted with what it feels like. And then the smile, same thing, like slowly. Mm, yeah. You can become acquainted with that. You can even just hold that smile like it. That felt so good just now. I still feel really good. And you can practice that smiling inside your body, and you can really get to feeling the energy. You can practice smiling and coming back to neutral, and smiling and coming back to neutral, in different areas of your body, and become acquainted with your body that way, and it's going to feel really good. And now let's go into some techniques that other people have shared with me. Sifu Amen Johnny has a YouTube video um, out there. Sifu Sifu Amen Amen Aminjani. Sifu Amen Johnny. You should absolutely look him up if you are into energy cultivation. All right, he has multiple websites for this, and from what I understand, they're all free now. And he also has like Black Dragon Nigong Kung Fu, that is free. He released all these videos that he's been training energy practitioners with for years for free. All right, and you can go and you can find it all on his YouTube channel. He has lots of videos, so you can sit there for a long time and you can learn a lot. I recommend you do that. But let's get into the technique. You go from looking from your left hand to your right hand. You just put your vision on your hand and you relax. And you shift your vision once you can feel sensations in your hands. You can hold them if you want to. You know what I mean? You can hold your vision on them. You don't have to shift all quick or whatever. But that is a way you can learn to move energy and become acquainted with it. And you can just look at yourself. The more you calm yourself down and relax, the more energy you send out. You know what I mean? It's like you're sending it through your eyes, and mapping yourself out as you do this. You can do it with your feet, whatever. And then after you get nice and acquainted with that and how that feels, close your eyes and move the energy with your eyes from side to side, inside your body. Um, get acquainted with that. I like to go down the left, up the right, down the left, up the right. All right. Um, Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about filling yourself, like filling yourself in space, feeling the space within whatever area you're focusing on, and then feeling that in space. So basically, like, he'll have you start off with your nostril or with your nose, and you start off feeling the space inside your nose, and then you feel the space around your nose, and you feel all the space inside your nose, and the space outside your nose. Woo! Feels good. All right. And then you go from your nose to your eyes with that technique, to your ears, to your like mouth, your tongue, your throat, underneath your chin. You go from like your shoulders and everything else down, and you work your way down all the way through your body. And then you go to your energy centers or your chakras or your nerve plexuses, however you want to, whatever language you want to use to talk about that. Then you go to your energy centers and you do those and fill them in space. So you fill the space in them and then fill them in space. And then you fill the space around them. All right, and you do that all up your energy centers until you get to your crown, and then you fill the space around, like, or outside of your crown that's above your head, and you fill the inside of this area, this energy center, fill the space in it, in space, which is fill the space around it, and fill the space around your whole body, and you keep practicing this. And this is a powerful meditation. You do it with your eyes closed, and you express gratitude as well in your energy centers. That's why they call it blessing the energy centers. So you basically say a little blessing for each energy center and be grateful to each one. And this can have you, it can cause emotional releases, and it can also cause you to like spontaneously see things with your inner sight, like your third eye or whatever. Your inner sight, I want to say, your inner sight, it will heighten your inner sight to an extreme um, point. If you keep practicing this and you stay diligent with it, you'll be able to see really, really good without using your eyes, with your eyes closed. And you'll be able to see whatever you want to see. It's really good for that. It's a powerful technique. Dr. Joe Dispenza, if you don't know about him, you should look him up as well. He's probably the most famous energy cultivator, energy healer on the planet right now. Like, I know Trevor Seven is the most famous psychokinesis practitioner. Um, that's just like raw psychokinesis and teaches the psychokinesis. But Dr. Joe Dispenza is the most famous energy healer in the world right now. And so you can practice that. And then Chi Power Plus. The last technique comes from Chi Power Plus. All right. And it's more advanced than most of the techniques on here. Dr. Joe Dispenza's might be just as advanced. All right. Anyways, once you get to feeling the energetic flux, it's like this pulse that if you focus your awareness on an area, you'll feel it pulse. All right. You'll feel it pulse. And so you start off with your pinky toe on your left foot, pinky toe. Practice feeling that in the pinky toe. 5 pulses. Boom, 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 boom. In the pinky toe, then the next toe, next toe, next toe. Finally coming to the big toe. 5 in each toe. And then you move to the right foot from the big toe to the next toe, next toe, next toe. finally ending up at your baby toe. 5 pulses each toe. And then you start working your way up your body with the energetic, like moving your energy. It doesn't necessarily need to be pulsing, 5 times each in each spot, because it will most likely pulse because you're already focused on that energy, but you're moving it up your body and you're coming around, going everywhere. You're basically doing a blood washing without using your hands, and you're going up, all up and around. All right, but you're doing it with just your energy. You're not using your hands on that one there. All right, and you're taking it around in circles. All right, that's it for this video. You guys know how to move chi now. Go out there, practice these techniques. Do what you want to do, and best of luck to you. Namaste. Nothing but love.